What's up guys, and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 31. Last time, what happened last time? Oh, I remember. It was the episode where, okay, yeah. You see the scar and the symbol on her back, Hawkeye's back, and find out her dad created my eyes twitching, form of alchemy, which I think is probably the same alchemy that Scar and May use, because if it's a form of alchemy that he created, I'm assuming Father doesn't know anything about it, right? He said he didn't know what they were using, what type of alchemy that they were using, so that would make sense if he's not the one who created it, because they call him the father of alchemy. Well, not all alchemy, clearly. And I don't even know if she's shared that information with Roy. Like, I don't even know if Roy knows that she has it on her back. He knows that Hawkeye is in possession of the material, I guess you could say, but I don't know if he knows that it's like written like in a tattoo on her back. And oh my goodness. We know that now. Well, I kind of knew that based on the intro that he was either going to have a Philosopher's Stone or he did have one, but Kimberly has a Philosopher's Stone, and that he used it during the war, and you kind of got insight into like when or how Hughes, Hawkeye, and Roy found out that Bradley is evil and doesn't really care about anyone and doesn't see value in any person's life other than he just kind of sees people as a nuisance, honestly, right? So we understood that scene now, because they showed us the scene at the end when they were kind of talking crap about him a while back in the season, and now we kind of got what led up to that. Because the priest, or was it a priest? Somebody. The Pope? I can't remember. He was like a high priest maybe or something in their religion. And he offered himself up. Like, okay, you can kill me, just spare the rest of my people. And, you know, they heard Bradley say, you think that your life is worth thousands? No, it's worth one single life, yours. That's it. That's it. So they kind of saw that he didn't want peace. God. He just wanted to, an extermination. That's what he wanted. They are annoying him. Your people are annoying me. Let's just end it. If I just kill all of you, I won't have to deal with this problem in the future, in case you feel like rising up again and like causing well, I wouldn't say they're gonna cause another war, 'cause I don't know. But like, let's just say that they would have wanted to start another war. Well, if I eliminate all of you, then I don't have to worry about that problem. But really, it's that, and also he wants to use their lives as a resource. But yeah, so that's what happened. Okay, anyway, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Other than that, let's jump into the reaction, guys.
But what about Scar and that girl?
Exactly. They were the only ones who could use it.
New type of alchemy.
Well, if that's the case, they're doing something different. Something with their alchemy we don't know about.
Yeah, I wonder what it is.
Yeah, which means we haven't hit a dead end yet.
Exactly right. Let's go, boys.
You mean she's
Keep
gone?
the hope alive.
The little obnoxious girl left?
Yeah, that sucks, man. She could have taught them shit.
Be of mine.
My bishop.
Yes, sir. I consider it an honor.
My rook.
Hello, sir.
My knight.
I doubt that I'm the brightest guy you'll meet, but I do know how to shoot.
And, worst of all,
I'll follow you into
queen?
hell if you want.
I don't really
they've
know.
even taken my queen.
Hey, yeah, I was right. I know nothing about chess. Maybe I should after watching Code Geass, but...
Not yet, anyway.
What in the
Did
fuck
you see
is
this
that?
cat? I'm trying to find the little girl who owns it. Look familiar?
No, it looks like this.
Yeah.
I promise it's not some weird alien.
What the fuck did you draw, Ed? That is so wrong. It's probably when she's like biting him.
Full metal.
Colonel?
Roy, I love his outfit. Oh, I love his outfit.
Say, Shingi's alkahestry. Sounds promising.
Yes.
I'll ask around and let you know what I find.
So that's what they're using, alkahestry. But I thought alkahestry was only used in healing.
You owe me some
Maybe
money.
not.
So how about you go on and keep that money for now? But you will pay me back.
All right, and when that day comes, I'll borrow some more change. And pay that back when this country's a democracy.
Hey, the whole plan, he knows.
I'm gonna ask to borrow even more money from you.
You're not
You are a motherfucker. I just put that together. He doesn't want... So he's... Essentially, Ed is saying here, when this country's a democracy, you're gonna borrow money from him and shit, and you're saying that he's gonna be the Fuhrer? I mean, nobody has money in jail. Maybe, I don't know, a different form of money, like cigarettes or whatever the form of currency is in there. I don't know, but being the Fuhrer is the main thing, right? Okay? But you're borrowing money, and the Fuhrer, you're calling him, oh, when you're the Fuhrer, it means that you don't think he's gonna be in jail? Like, what, you're not gonna let it happen, Ed? Do you have anything to do with it? I don't know. I know Roy, deep down, is not a horrible person, but he did do something extremely fucked up, and I don't know. I kind of feel like they need to take responsibility for that. Like, yeah, it was an order, but no one has a gun to your head telling you shoot them or else. You know what I mean? Like, you made a decision to kill innocent civilians. I would respect him more if he did do time for it, because it shows that you're trying to take responsibility for it and you're not just trying to like get off the hook. You know what I mean? Like, he's funny. The line right here was, "You're not planning to let me off the hook." Anyway.
It's Roy! Well, I'll be damned. Long
What
time.
the fuck?
Hello, Vanessa.
Who are all these people?
You're looking well. Just got out of the hospital.
Came here
But
for
I could use something special. Hey, madam.
information.
My pleasure.
Maybe? Or no?
General Grumman, you have an outside call from a Madame Christmas in Central.
Oh?
Please, sir.
Does he know this
You really
protocol,
shouldn't be
or?
giving out
The ladies still come a-calling for my service.
This has gotta be some weird protocol,
Full Metal
like...
Alchemist.
Did that old man give that to him and told him to go there or something? Like, if it's ever, let's just say, like, a really dire situation, you don't trust anybody, you can trust me, tell me, this is what we're gonna do. This is how I'll know shit's really hit the fan. Or something like that. Maybe. That's all I can think of.
You lost your arm. You couldn't protect the prince. And look at you now.
What an asshole!
Hey, what do you
What
think
the
you're
fuck?
doing?
You call yourself a member of the chosen clan?
Cut it out, old man. She
Wow.
hasn't recovered
Wow. You
yet. I
are...
told you to stop.
Woo, I'm triggered. I'm triggered. Piece of shit. How dare you say some fucked up shit like that to her?
I'm sorry.
Like, she doesn't already feel like shit enough as it is. Fuck.
You fool.
You fool what?
You damn fool.
You better feel bad for her. You seem like you're upset. That is no way to be talking to your fucking granddaughter after she loses her arm. And she's already hating herself enough.
We decline.
Wrong.
We appreciate such a kind gesture,
Excuse you?
but
You don't speak for her. No. No and no. Oh, I wanna punch him through this fucking screen. You do not speak for her. She can speak for herself. If she said she wanted one and she asked them for their help, they can give it. How dare you? You dare call yourself a member of the whatever clan? I don't even know. Something Lanfan clan? I don't know. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand it when I see characters being extremely hard on another character who's already being hard enough on themselves as it is. I mean, she literally hates herself. And then on top of that, she's got to hear from her grandfather that she's a disgrace and a disappointment. A fool. And then when he started calling her a fool, it's kind of like, I could tell he was more upset that she lost her arm, like he's devastated. It kind of like maybe you're mad at yourself because you wish you were there to protect her. I don't know. Maybe you're calling yourself the fool. Like, how could I leave her? I don't know what your deal is. Maybe it's the culture, but, like, the culture is way too hard on people. This is just sad. I feel bad for her.
The enemy has now clearly seen Lanfan's face. We refuse to risk the life of your engineer friend.
Then let her wear a mask when she goes to her or something. Ed looks sickly.
Thank you.
Are you eating? Look at him. His collarbones are sticking out so much.
The only reason that my granddaughter is still alive. You have my gratitude.
What? Do I look like the kind of doctor that wants gratitude?
Hey, shut up. Just accept
Thanks,
it.
Dr. Knox. Thank you for
How
saving
often
me.
do you get a thank you? People just expect you to help.
Just clear out already. I'm not such a pushover that I'm gonna let you take my bed for an extra night.
Shut up, acting like a hard ass. You're so cute.
We don't have much time to find the prince, but he must return to Xing with the means for immortality.
Yeah, you're kind of fucked on that one, sir. Well, not completely. We saw him come out. So, we know Ling is in there, and he can take over control when he wants to. It's not easy. Gross.
I'm indebted to you for taking care of me.
The contrast. Oh my goodness.
Thanks, Dr. Knox. Thank you for
In
saving
those
me.
memories. The fuck
Treating
did you
me like a real
do?
doctor. What's the world coming to?
What did you do in that war? I mean, I know he's a coroner, but it seemed like he was...
Good evening, Dad. Good to see you.
It's been a while. How are you?
Fine.
I'll finish my thought. It seemed like he wasn't just trying... Yeah, I know coroners determine the cause of death, but it seemed like he was looking for something. Like he was doing something shady. Like maybe he was given a task by Bradley or someone under him, maybe even Envy in disguise, telling him, okay, you're gonna, like, after our experiments, we're gonna have you, pretty much, like, examine the bodies and see if there are any, like, abnormalities or something. Maybe something along the lines of that. Like, maybe the, people from, Ishval, when their souls were sacrificed, like, maybe look at their bodies and see if you can find any abnormalities so that maybe Father can... He was maybe looking for something to help with the portal of truth. I don't know, something to do with their whole plan.
How's work going? Keeping you busy?
Yeah, I'm surrounded by corpses as usual. Well,
Morbid.
I actually spent the last few days treating some live patients.
That had to be.
Absurd.
Oh, look at how they just lit up.
Hey, Dad.
That was so cute.
Well, I want to become a doctor.
Oh my goodness.
I know that you've been haunted by the things that you were ordered to do in Ishval.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what, you never gave up on helping people.
Oh.
That takes courage. For being a doctor, I love you.
Oh no.
Stubborn jackass.
Just met these motherfuckers and already making me cry. Good thing Ed didn't let you throw that photo away. Look at it's cleaned up.
Oh man, it's a disaster in here.
It's nothing compared to what it was.
Try to clean up a little before you can tell us not to.
I want to see him. Look at. He hasn't
actually
used these in a
exist
while,
in
I'm
that
sure.
God.
Only one person.
Cut me some slack. Even a guy like me needs a break. Just please let me enjoy the happiness of having a cup of coffee with my family.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Seriously, small things, man. The little things. I was trying to say, like, how long has it been since he's had company where he even needed to use, like, a second cup, plate, whatever, you know what I mean? Constantly surrounded by death, morbidity, like, haunted by the things you did in the war, and now, finally, like, instead of, you know, dissecting a dead body after the life's already been taken, you're saving lives again, which is probably why he wanted to become a doctor in the first place. And now you got your son here showing up saying, I want to take after you, Dad, I love you, this is why I love you, you save lives, I can't even.
Tell us, how did
Look
this
at all
stone
these
work
sicko
out?
scientists.
It's beyond amazing. It lets you
Alchemists, whatever.
bypass the equivalent exchange to harness an immense power.
Excellent. Write up the details in your formal report for us.
But we'll need the stone back first.
He said like hell.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Now
Knew
let's
it.
see. I guess this makes you the only ones who know that I'm in possession of this stone.
You got to go. Dead, all of you. You're all dead. No sense.
What happened? Was that a bomb? What's going on?
All these people are gonna die too. No witnesses.
Visitors.
What do you do? Just like gag yourself so you can spit it back out? Wow, look at him in this nice
You must
suit.
have some kind of big connections to avoid the death sentence. It makes me
Yeah, it
sick.
makes me sick as well.
I appreciate you taking care of me.
Oh, come on, please. Are you really gonna kill him too?
See you again.
Yep. And there he goes. Oh my god, are you serious?
What is this? I can't get it off. Help me!
Get away from him or you're all gonna die!
Gimli, please!
It's nothing but a harmless toy. I
Yeah,
thought you could
right.
give it to your kid or something.
Yeah, right. You're so fucking twisted.
Farewell.
Watch this thing blow up after he walks away. That's a fucked up joke. Why did you need Dr. Marco to make the stone? Because father has been making stones since thousands of years ago. So, I mean, because we know he did it to the city of Xerxes, so why did you need him to make the stone? I don't understand. Like, why couldn't you just do it yourself? I don't get it. Like, you're making it seem like you needed him and his research to help you figure out how to make a stone. Why? I don't understand. I mean, that stone that Kimberly has definitely looks different. I don't know if that's the stone from Ishbal or not. Made from Ishbal or not.
One of the chimeras that we had watching
okay, they answered it.
specialty was transmuting living tissue. He might have used the chimera in his place. And if that wasn't bad enough, we think he might have escaped with an Ishvalan warrior known as Scar.
Like making it look like he's dead, but he's not.
After you've nabbed Marco for us, there's a certain little town we'll be asking you to wipe off the map.
Oh, don't even.
That's
A
your kind of
mistress?
job, right? We actually used Dr. Marco's assistants who helped make the first stone.
Oh my god!
Cruelty's infinite.
So you don't need that many to make a stone. So you probably made so many stones from Ishbal.
Why didn't you kill me back then?
Dang, what in the
After all
fuck?
I've done.
I'm an idiot. I understand what happened now. They used the chimera, put it in his place, and made it look like his body. With a missing head to make it seem like he's dead. I get it. Okay.
You might be able to help me decipher some of the research notes my brother left behind.
Research notes?
You might need to put that together with Hawkeye's.
Before he died, my brother told me there was something strange about this country's alchemy. This note should explain why.
He said that our alchemy was strange?
It's definitely different compared to alchemy.
He created the Philosopher's Stone, and he killed my people to do it.
The Philosopher's Stone? Immortality! Mr. Marco!
You don't even know. Girl, no. You do not. No. Tell her. Just tell her. Oh my god.
I only destroyed the surface. You can stop the bleeding, can't you?
Right.
It will be easier for us to travel if your face is unrecognizable.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the place where I hid my brother's research notes.
Oh my god. What is his face gonna look like now? Is that where Ishval was? Like, is it winter now? Like, the north. Where? I don't know where everything's located on the map. Or did his brother, like, travel to the north? Bury it there? I don't know. Okay, so they're gonna travel with Marco now since he knows a lot about human transmutation, they said. Which is how he was able to transmute the chimera to make it look like his body. Got it? Because I don't think Scar could have done that. But anyway, all he knows how to do is destroy. And the only reason he can do that is because of the arm that he has. But now we're just getting more and more confirmation. Like, everyone's saying it. The alchemy here is different. It's weird. unique in a way, I guess you could say. It's different from all other alchemy. Like, why it's different, I don't know. Is it because Father created it? It's his alchemy, and it's just, like, it's spread from him, like, they're, like, you know, he probably had some disciples at one point, or, like, had texts written about it, that's how people learn, blah, 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 blah. Or, like, you teach people that you know, whatever, right? But, like, still, it didn't reach the entire world, obviously, because in Ishval and Jing, they don't use that type of alchemy. It's different somehow, but I don't understand how. I don't understand why. I don't understand how Father could not know about it. Like, have you not traveled around the whole entire world? How do you not know, you know? Like, is it the same as Hawkeye's? Or is Hawkeye's father's research, his alchemy that he created, is it something completely different than the type that is it completely different from Alkahestry, which I think, because Alkahestry is what they use, right, in Jing and in Ishval, seems like it. So if they're using Alkahestry, it's different than alchemy, I guess, right? But it's also, I'm wondering if it's also different from the alchemy that Hawkeye's dad created. That's what I want to know. I'm gonna assume it is, but I don't know, because I feel like it's the same, because again, she has like 2 dragons. It's the symbols on her back. It's like double dragons, and they talked, like, May talked about it. Like, she knew what it was. Like, it's a legend. I can't remember what she said, though. Because in Scar's tattoo said it as well. But he got that from his brother. Like, how did his brother and Hawkeye's dad discover the same thing? But, like, she said, like, her dad said he created it. Did you really? You're older than Scar's brother, right? So maybe you did. And then somehow his brother got a hold of it. I don't know, dude. It's so confusing. Anyway, what else happened? I love the scene with, I can't remember his name, but that doctor, the coroner. Love it. He wants to help people, right? He's always just wanted to help people, which you're not doing so much. I mean, maybe helping in a different way. I mean, if you determine someone's cause of death, it kind of helps people get closure. But I think he wanted to actually help people when they're alive and not dead. He wants to save lives. It's something that he hasn't been able to do in a really long time. And I think that for being able to do that for once, well, in a long time, really had a positive effect on him emotionally. You know, like, that's his dream. That's all he's ever wanted to do. It's what he wants to do. He's just a person who likes to help. And then his son, like, coming in and saying that, I admire this so much about you that it's inspired me to want to become a doctor as well. Like, I want to take after you, Dad. Like, that's just amazing. Then having his family over for the first time in a long time. Having it be kind of, like, very light, like, oh, it's a mess in here. Come on, let's clean up before he tries to get us to stop and blah, blah, blah. And him saying that, God, if you do exist, please just give me this break. Let me just enjoy this small amount of time. That just have a small amount of happiness with my family. Just a little bit. Even someone like me, can I just be happy for a little bit? That shit killed me. That was just like a knife to my heart. Just like, oh my God. And, like, seeing that teardrop just fall on his hand, like, the writer, the animators, the voice actors, everyone just is on point every episode. They kill it. Absolutely fucking kill it. They deserve an award, and I'm sure that they've won plenty of awards, and they deserve all of them. Oh my goodness. And then, oh my God, my eyes twitching. Stop, stress. What else happened this episode? I'll click through it. Yeah, that was nice. Kind of giving him those dumbbells. Hey, work out while I'm gone. Hold down the fort. This will give you something to do. Hold down the fort while we're gone. I love that. That was just kind of... They want to make him feel useful. Like, he still serves a purpose in some way. There's still a reason for him to keep on living. Don't just waste away. You know what I mean? Yeah, they had a nice conversation. Like, give him a little shit before she left. He has a secret message in the chest piece, the queen, which is awesome. And so he's meeting up with this guy. I can't remember his name. I think they said it. You really shouldn't be giving out. I thought they would say his name, but I guess not. Maybe he's in this next one. No, it was Kimberly. Anyway, this old guy over here, I remember. I cannot remember his name, but I remember he played chess with Roy. So obviously they hid that piece when they were playing. Like afterwards, he just put it in there on the sly, like told Roy. I really feel like it's a reach out to me if if the situation's serious or if you come across some information. Blah 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 blah. I'm somebody you can trust, and now this is like his last resort. This is like the only play he's got left. And if this fails, Roy's fucked. So here's to hoping no one knows about this. And here's to hoping this guy is not going to play him. And that he's not on Bradley's side. But I feel like he's not. I feel like he is... Oh, stop twitching. My eye. I feel like he's somebody we can trust. What else? He acts very like, oh, I'm an innocent old man. Oh, yeah, I can still pull the ladies. Oh, does that surprise you? You know, like, give people a false sense of security, but in reality, he's, what is it? Quick as a whip? What's the phrase? You guys know what I'm trying to say? Like, he's still got it up here. He's like, I don't even know what the frickin' phrase is. The saying, but, like, he plays like the sweet, silly old man, you know what I mean? But or kind of like when people pretend to be like the town drunk, but in reality they're like the sharpest, most badass person you've ever met in your life. Like someone you should really be looking out for. But yeah, that's who I think he is. Anyway. What was I trying to say, though? So, I don't know what their game plan is, though. Like, I don't know what their play is. What is this guy gonna help him do? Does he have some secret task force of people that Roy can trust? I mean, have you... I don't know. Like, what are you gonna do? What is this one person going to do? He's gotta have some sort of connections. Otherwise, I don't really see what purpose you serve. One person... One good guy, and like, come on, you're not enough. Something. He's something, dude. Something big. What? I just don't know. What else? I don't know what else. But that was cool how the, like, protocols go, like, meet up at, I don't know what that is, a bar, brothel, I don't know what that is, but... I didn't like this scene when he was yelling at Fu was yelling at Lan Fan. That really hurt me. I don't know. I really don't know if I picked up on what I was supposed to be picking up in this scene, but look at that line. You couldn't protect the prince. Are you yelling at yourself? Like, I couldn't protect you. You lost your arm because I wasn't here. You couldn't protect the prince because you weren't there or you weren't good enough, but really I wasn't good enough to protect you. And then, I don't know. I feel like he might have been yelling at himself as well as her, but maybe more so at himself. I don't know. I'm not good at this type of shit. I suck. So if I'm totally just missing the mark here, tell me in the comments what I'm supposed to be understanding, because I feel like this was an important scene, and if it's like totally going over my head, that'll kind of make me sad because I want to understand the significance of it. But yeah, it upset me when he was yelling at her. That just, like, killed me. Because we've seen the past few episodes how much she's just, like, tearing herself apart. And she doesn't she did her best, dude. Maybe sometimes your best isn't good enough, but that, I don't want to see her just, like with Jean, just wither away in self-hatred and despair. I just don't. What did this say? Denying, like, she can't even get, she can't get, auto mail because the enemy has seen her face, and you don't want to put Winry in danger. Like, I appreciate that, but have her shave her head and put a mask on in like a men's outfit or something. I don't know. Like, if you don't want her to wear a mask, put the men's outfit on, shave her head. She can wear wraps, like, make her look like a man, and then send her to Winry to get auto mail. I'm just saying, like, or send her to someone else to go get auto mail. Like, send it to her, send her to, Winry's, oh my god, what is his name? I can't remember his name. Her teacher, the man she was apprenticing with, I can't remember his name. Or even that old guy who was in the mountains. Like, she can put a disguise on, come on now. I'm sure they're not monitoring them that closely. But maybe I'm wrong. I get it, you don't want to take chances. I appreciate it. See, look at this shit. What the fuck was he doing? Look at all these dead bodies. He was clearly experimenting on people, or like dissecting their bodies after they were already experimented on or used in the stones. Gross. And saying that stone Kimblee had wasn't enough, so he has to use the other one. And that prank he pulled was twisted. But yeah, saying the stone that he had wasn't enough and you need this one from Ishval. Did you make this from Morj Valens or whatever? Like, he's confirming now that of all the lives they took from Ishval, they were able to make multiple stones and not just one, so. I feel bad that Marco's face just got obliterated, but he might deserve it after what he did in the war. I don't know. Anyway, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Other than that, I'm going to get out of here, guys, and I'll catch you in the next reaction.